Previously on Hangtime, we welcomed Ruby to our crew, went square dancing in Cape Breton, and arrived in Newfoundland. My favorite part of our trip was our voyage into White Bear Bay, a natural bay filled with fjords and massive waterfalls. It was so wild, so remote, and completely untouched.
We're just pulling up the anchor in White Bear Bay, and you wouldn't believe how much kelp and stuff is on this anchor. So it's really tough to pull up, and now you see why. Look at that, guys.
Wow, I can't see.
It's not going to last much longer.
We finally freed our anchor and continued on our way. Port after port, town after town, we fell more and more in love with Newfoundland, the lifestyle, the scenery, and the people.
This is the last stop on our tour, Ramea. So it looks like from here we'll probably leave tomorrow morning back to Cape Breton and Nova Scotia Airsec. But it has been an amazing tour. So yeah, just looking for a spot here to land, see if we can find something to eat tonight, or we'll be cooking again. But Ramea looks pretty cool. Hey, we are crossing the St. Lawrence Strait on our way to Nova Scotia. And during our crossing, we have a game of magic going. As you can see, all my stuff's tapped. I don't have any creatures or anything. And Charlie said he's going to what?
Unleash the beast.
He's unleashing the beast off
caught
me.
her tail. What? She caught her tail for a second there.
Ruby, what's going on down there? Speak. So about 30 minutes ago, we heard the Coast Guard come on, and they had a warning. They were running lines in the Cabot Strait, so I called in to get the exact coordinates, which would have been pretty close to. And then we asked about weather, just an updated weather report, because we do not have Iridium running at the moment. And from this morning, it has increased 15 knots, so they're calling gales through the middle of the night, up 35, 40 knot winds, and northeasters. So luckily we did call, as we are now changing our course right after we heard that, and we'll go to Basque instead of rounding the Cape there. So I think it'll be much safer there tonight, all tied up, rather than trying to fight a gale in the middle of the night.
Basque traffic. This is sailing vessel Hangtime, over.
Hangtime, this is Basque traffic, go channel 11, Hangtime, this is Basque traffic on channel 11, I'll copy, over.
Basque traffic, this is Hangtime. We are a sailing vessel. We are about 2.5 miles out from the QP buoy in the harbor. We're requesting permission to enter the harbor after the ferry, hoping to tie up at the town dock.
Hangtime, this is Basque traffic, Roger, ma'am, well understood, approaching Basque harbor at this time. We do not have any additional traffic to the ferry. They are about 5 miles away from the 5 mile limit at this time. Request you give us a call when you're secure alongside in the harbor.
We'll do that. Roger, Hangtime, switching back to 16. Thank you.
Roger, thank you. Traffic up.
So we're gonna have to change path.
How'd I do?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Where's the ferry?
It's way over there, but it's going a lot faster than us, so we'll let him go in first.
Ben, what are you doing over there? What are you doing?
Disappearing.
Where's his AIS?
We had no regrets on turning back to Newfoundland. The northeaster came in fast and furious, and we had a wild 24 hours just sitting at the dock. Luckily, it cleared out as fast as it came in, and when we did leave, we had a beautiful sail back to Nova Scotia.